Hey guys, and welcome back to Got Your Keys. And today actually I'm going to be redoing a video on my how to port forward video. As you do see, there's some that had great working things, and I have been keeping up with what's happening, but there is problems. So what I'm doing is I'm going to remake this video with much more detail than what you thought possible. So let's start. I'm going to go from port forwarding to actually building the server, because a lot of the problem was occasionally when it came to the open port. Okay, so what you first need to do is be able to get everything you need. You'll be needing a CraftBukkit download. Don't worry about the plugins, that's my plugins. And you'll be needing a run file. If you are on Windows 7, I reckon this is Windows 7 64-bit. This is something you'd use. We'll put it in the description. What you want to do is simply what you want to do, if you don't know yet, is build a notepad, save as, all files, RUN.BAT. And simply save it as that, and you'll have a RUN.BAT file ready to go. Okay. So once you've got these two, don't worry about that one. I do that because that's what I'm on. These two are the ones you want. Okay. You want a CraftBukkit download, which you'll be able to download from craftbukkit.jar, and you'll need a run file, which is now going to be put in the description. Let's get down to it. So once you've got those two, simply you have to port forward, and port forward means you open a port up to the world to access that one port and not anywhere else in your network, only using something that is assigned to that one port. So if you don't want people accessing your second computer at home, then avoid this port. You apply an application to a port. That port will open up when you want it to. So simply when you're in you want to go 10.00138 or whatever your default. If you go to your CMD and you want to go IP config, simply whatever your default gateway is, put into the browser. You'll come up with a big control panel, and simply all you need to do is go to Toolbox, Game Application Sharing. Now what you want to do is, as you can see, there's nothing assigned, so my server shouldn't work. Assign a game or application. You want to go to create a new game or application. Once there, you want to write in, give it a name. I reckon I've already got one. We're going to manual entry of ports. Actually, I'll call it tutorial. In this case, I want to go next. Once that's come, it will bring up this. What you'll do is 25565, 25565, 25565, 25565, and you simply want to add. Once that, you want to go down to here and assign a game or application to a local network device. So as you can see, we've already made the game and application. Now we're just going to assign it to your computer. Simply run down. First, what you want to do is select your computer from here. Go to here, and you want to pop down until you see what you made, so tutorial. What you want to do is just go add. Once done, that should say tutorial, whatever you named it, to your computer. Well done, you just port forward. Okay, simply now what you got to do is you can close that, get into your server, which you should only have these two. You want to run it. Make sure you have the latest CraftBukkit as you can get. So simply all it will do is build spawn area and everything. which means this may take a while, but this shouldn't take as long because it doesn't have a ton of plugins it has to install. Just give it a sec to do that. Once it says done, you are finished. What you simply want to do now is you want to just stop. Wait for it to say stop. You want to avoid doing anything, and you'll stop. As you can see, I'm going to place my plugins folder in there. As you can see, I've got all the folders in there. Now, this is where people are getting annoyed. This is the server properties folder. I do recommend getting Notepad++. It's a very useful tool. It builds it. You do not need to hear anything in here. As you can see, you've got the server port, which is automatically set. Everything here is automatically set. You can change the name of the world, allow the nether, go through, maybe game mode, difficulties, even the motive, so tutorial. You can change whatever you want in here, but do not change that or that. So if you do, you will stuff up your whole thing. So simply, I will test if it works. You will know if your thing works if you go to Google. This is the IP address you might actually want to give out to your friends as well. Simply go to Google and write in IP address. That'll give you an IP address. Copy that IP address. Now, head to your Minecraft. That is glitching out a bit. Log into your Minecraft. There's two ways of testing it, which I quite like. Is simply, what you want to do is you want to go ping. That means you're sending out a request and seeing if it will come back. It's sending out a message to the IP address. So if you do that and it replies, it means it's working. Simply go here, place your IP address in. As you can see, tutorial. This is the server ID. So as you can see, the server's okay. It will take a little while, but you have, as you can see, my settings state that I'm an owner of the server by rank. Thanks for watching another video. Forgot your keys. Shout out to my friend known called blah, 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 Abandoned Puppet for the music in the intro. Check out his channel. There'll be a bubbly thing that pops up. Thanks for watching.